Yo, what's up? NPR, what's kicking, dog? How you doing, my brother? I hope everybody's good. I think it's just you right now, NPR. I think everybody else bounced. But yeah, man. I hope you're having a good night. I'm having a pretty good night, actually. No complaints here. I am a little sleepy. I just woke up. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, just been kind of at it. I got a lot of shit done today. And I got even more shit to do tomorrow, so I'm just fucking cruising, dude. I'm absolutely crushing it right now. I recently discovered the utility of AI. I'm blown away by it. I can't believe I haven't been using it. I can't believe it. How fucking useful this shit is. Here's a great example. Two great examples. I needed to work out a schedule because my time management skills are terrible. And I was like, okay, how do I balance everything I want to do? And here's what I want to do and have to do. I got to work. I want to exercise. I want to do Japanese language study. I got to stream. And I need time for recreation and meal prep. Well, I just fucking talked to an AI, or rather I told an AI what it is that I needed with some requirements. And it gave me a weekly schedule. Organized, neat. It's fucking incredible. I went over it. It all makes sense. I've made some minor tweaks here and there, but it's all there. And basically, I was able to pack in 4 one-hour exercise sessions, 15 hours of Japanese language study, all the Twitch streaming, and meal prep, and recreation, time to wake up each morning, and 8 hours of sleep each night. It's fucking awesome. I'm just floored. So I got that. And speaking of meal prep, because I'm trying to get back on my diet here, I'm trying to get back on the paleo diet. I was like, okay, well, I need to figure out how to... because my meal prep game is really weak, too. And so it's like, okay, I need something that's easy, something that adheres to the paleo diet. And I need it to be consolidated. What's this schedule thing? What's up, Devilbird? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see ya. But yeah, we got this schedule thing. I asked AI to make it for me, and it's beautiful. It's also partially transparent. But yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it. And so I printed it out because I like having physical copies of whatever documents I need, or like instructions or schedules or things like that. I prefer physical documents because looking at it on a screen, it's not as convenient. You can't tack it on your fridge, you know what I mean? But I was like, I need a, thought of me the other day. Good God. What the fuck is this? A brain rot cat rave? This is fun. This is the stupidest shit, dude. Woo. Thank you. That is absolutely pure brilliance. Wow. NPH sent me something like that too. It was somebody doing a oh, Spinny Boy is so distracting. I can't think while he's spinning. NPH sent me something too. It was like a shadow puppet, but it was singing a smash up song of Pineapple Pen and the fucking Spinny Boy song. And it was the funniest shit ever. I love stupid shit. Hey, you know what? This brain rot shit is pretty funny. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. But then so I was like, hey, I need a meal prep plan. As long as it's not Skibbity Toilet. You know what? I've watched some Skibbity Toilet, and it's not really my thing, but I get it. I don't hate on it. It's just what the fuck. Yeah, it's like it's got like Dragon Ball Z style power scaling. Like the enemies and the good guys and the bad guys just get more and more powerful, and the scale of their battle just increases more and more. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, you know, it's not I'm not super into it, but like I get it. I understand why people love it. You were never a teenage boy. See, there it is. There it is, right? But like, did you like Dragon Ball Z? You know, I feel like everybody loves Dragon Ball Z, so some people can get it. No? Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe it's just a boy thing. But so anyways, I needed a meal prep plan. I needed something simple that followed the paleo diet that was not terribly expensive. But that was like, I need to be able to make these like 5 lunches for work weekly. Very low effort. It gave me a whole fucking plan. And a good one too. It's got roasted chicken, baked sweet potatoes, cooked ground beef, sauteed veggies, cauliflower rice. All this shit is easy to make. Oh, and some mixed nuts and avocado is mixed in there too. NPR needs to dig out the dehydrator so you can make beef jerky again? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man. Absolutely yes. Ooh. All right. What do we got? But yeah, so I've just discovered the use of AI, and I'm very impressed by it. The speed and accuracy by which it's able to respond is just like, what? Like, you could give it all sorts of requirements for a schedule, and it's just like, okay, and it just ponders it for like a split second, and then gives you back a perfect schedule. You're just like, what the fuck, man? So I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to be fucking Superman right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make the process of getting everything I want done easier. So I'm streamlining my life. I'm consolidating things. I'm working on time management. I'm trying to be more efficient as a person. That's what AI should be used for. I agree. It should be used basically as a personal assistant, which in this instance it basically is, because I asked it to write up a meal plan and a schedule. Those are good applications, I think. Make art so we can work more. Agreed, 100%. Yeah. I think there was some legislation that came through, or some law or whatever that was like a copyright law that made it not legal to train AI on copyrighted works, like copyrighted music and art. I could be wrong, but I think I heard something about that. Which makes sense, honestly. It's like, hey, listen, I made a thing. It's my intellectual property. You can't train your artificial intelligence on it so that it can emulate my style and my work. That's not right. Not so far. Well, here's hoping that it does come through, because you got to protect that copyright, at least to some extent, right? You don't have to like Disney it, but like, you know, for individual artists and stuff, you got to make sure that, you know, they can get theirs, right? Those people need to be able to make their living. We need art and culture. Artists are using things like nightshade and glaze to poison AI. What's that mean? What's nightshade and glaze? I'm interested. But yeah, I agree. I think that artificial intelligence should be used as basically a personal assistant. Programs that you apply to your work before you upload it, and it poisons the AI. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder how it does that. Let's read up. What is Nightshade and how does it work? AI generated models, trainers, blah, blah, blah. Nightshade. but instead of defense against any style mimicry, it's designed as an offensive tool to distort features represented inside generative AI models. Okay, interesting. It's computed as a multi-object optimization and minimizes visible changes to the original image, while human eyes see a shaded image that is largely unchanged from the original. The AI model sees a dramatically different composition in the image. For example, human eyes might see a shaded image of a cow in a green field largely unchanged, but an AI model might see a large leather purse lying in the grass. Trained on a sufficient number of shade images, an included cow, a model will become increasingly convincing cow. Have since brown leathery handles and smooth sides, pocket the zipper. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Cool. It's a nice tool. Got to protect that. Got to protect that artwork. But yeah, and I'm just like, I'm kind of basic in like how I think about things. Like I'm very on its nose. And when I think about the applications of artificial intelligence, the only things that came to mind were scheduling and meal planning. And I'm wondering what else I can utilize it for, what other things I can do to make things easier and to make life better. And I thought about how I can utilize AI in order to educate myself. So like asking it for like studying techniques, like, hey, what's the best way to study a foreign language? Like, what are some techniques that you can employ in order to increase efficiency for retention of foreign languages and things like that, and take some ideas from it. So that's another thing. It's pretty cool shit. I'm into it. Okay. We're gonna start up some gameage here soon, but I'm down to hang and talk for a bit too. AIs are unfortunately still giving a lot of bad info. Yeah. We're gonna be playing BioShock. We're going back to BioShock. We're gonna continue our BioShock adventure. But yeah, AI, yeah, it does give a lot of bad info, but I think that's down to the user. I think the user should be able to, you know, use your judgment, and not just blindly trust what an AI gives back to you, but to use it to like bounce ideas, right? It's just like talking to a person. A person, you can ask a person for advice, and they can give you a lot of bad info. So you have to be scrutinizing, right? So that's just, you know, what you got to do. It's just AIs can do it a lot faster and with more information present to them. You remember what happened with maps on Google and Apple? No, what happened? People don't use critical thinking. That's the problem, right? I mean, yeah, that's basically it. Is people are not utilizing critical thinking skills. People drove off cliffs and shit, dude. You know, I just don't. That, you know, I want to say things that I just should not say. It's unfortunate that they drove off cliffs. But using critical thinking skills and being skeptical is important, right? Like, you gotta. Otherwise, you're just a fucking patsy. You're just a rube. That's off-stream stuff to say. Yeah, no kidding. But you have to utilize those skills. You have to be apprehensive. You have to use critical thinking skills. You know, that's one of those things, not to toot my own horn, because I really don't think I'm the smartest guy in the world. But I do think I have good judgment. And I have... Oh, thank you. I do think this banana has good judgment and a healthy level of skepticism that really helps to guide me, you know? And I really wish that school... Because it was my old man that had instilled this critical thinking component in my life. And I just wish that schools would emphasize this more. But they just don't. Old man complains about school system. In my day, we played Super Nintendo. Oh boy. So, old man shakes fist at cloud. That's... I can't help it. You know what's funny is the older I get, the more old man fist shaking I get. And I thought I could avoid it, but I can't, man. These kids are stupid. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, you're first. Thank you for the first Devil Bird. Thank you for the sus banana as well. It really was better in our day. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know if it was better back in the day. I think things were better because right now, you know, inflation is a problem. Grocery prices are a problem. It's harder to live today. And, you know, the American dream is kind of fallen flat on its face. You know, here's hoping things come around, but, you know, yeah, I guess things were better back in the day. I don't know if people were better back in the day. And that's not to say anything about, like, you know, what is and isn't accepted back then and now. I don't really care about any of that, honestly. I just think, like, I don't know. We had better cartoons, we played outside. Yes, okay, that definitely. People were more considerate of each other back in the day. Yeah, you know, I agree with that, actually. I think that people are getting angrier now. Here's a controversial take. But one of the things I've noticed about people, and is kind of disappointing, it's really disappointing, is the bloodthirstiness that people have now. So like that Luigi guy killing that CEO. And the people are like, free him! This, in what is in my estimation, a coward who shot another human being in the back in cold blood. That's not a reasonable thing to do. And people are like, yay! And it's just like, wow, you guys are fucking bloodthirsty. That is some sad shit. I don't care what he did. I don't care what he did as a CEO. I really don't care. Shooting another person in the back is fucked up. So that bloodthirstiness, that there's something unfortunate brewing in the psyche of people today, where that's okay. You know? So many people have main character syndrome. Yeah, main character syndrome for sure. They you know what it is? People take themselves too seriously and they think their opinions matter more than they really do. You're happy to hide your face in a warm kitty tummy these days. You know, that's the way it is. But people definitely have like this whole sense of like their opinion is far more important than it really is. That's why people do that. Like people post online like clapping in your face, telling you shit loudly, like it matters, like what they're saying is important or true just because they're loud and obnoxious about it. That main character syndrome shit to me is tiresome. Yeah, we've conflated feelings and opinions with facts. It's true. It's definitely true. Yeah, and that's the unfortunate bit right there too, is that people get so worked up and emotional about shit, and it's just like, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. When has it ever been? Let's look at it from the perspective. Let's look at it from a practical situation, right? Like, you're in a building. It has caught fire. What's the best response? Holy shit, it's on fire! What the fuck? Running around, stumbling into each other like a bunch of fucking idiots. Falling down, getting trampled. That's the emotional response. Or, the building's on fire. Okay, everybody, in an orderly fashion, make your way to the exits. That's the fucking logical way to look about it, right? And that's the way to do it. So acting like a sim. Yeah, exactly. So this emotional response to things is just harmful. It's just harmful. I'm not saying it doesn't have its place. Emotion is important, but it's when it comes to the things that, like the functions of society, this emotional shit, it ain't it. It ain't it. was one of the youngest people in his, and he was telling one, and he was the one telling people to get the fuck out when the building was on fire. But you know, it's the emotional response. I think you nailed it on the head, Devilbird. The emotional response, this feelings and opinions being facts thing, is really what the problem is. People have, again, you know, I'll go back to this Luigi thing, right? This guy who killed that health CEO. I don't know too much about it. I just know that he killed him and that there was some shit he did that was the CEO was kind of a shithead or a piece of shit. I don't know. Even if he was, I think it's irrelevant. The emotional part of you says like, well, the CEO was a bad guy and he deserved to be shot in the back in cold blood. When you look at it from the factual standpoints, was a man became so worked up in his own shit that he took it upon himself to murder another human being. That's the facts. You know what I mean? And you look at it from that perspective, you go, oh shit. Yeah, that's a murderer. That's what that is. That's a person murdering another person. Let's treat it as such, you know? I realize that that one's not necessarily very popular opinion. A lot of people really love Luigi. I don't. I think killing people, I think when you resort to violence, you've lost. You lose. If you've resorted to violence, then that's... Sorry. You fucked up. There's a YouTube short about emotional people.
Now, don't get me wrong, emotional people. I think you're beautiful, I think you're sweet, I think you're kind, and I think you're pure. But never forget how utterly pointless you are to the human race, okay? You are the bane of every logical person's existence with your love of tears and your need of hugs. As a society, we have to go as slow as our slowest member, and that's every one of you fuckers crying over cats. You are a burden and a nuisance to our progression. Now, to the emotional people currently getting upset by this routine, allow me to remind you, I haven't specified who you are. You just know who you are, and you're currently getting upset about it because that's all you're fucking good at.
Too true. Too true. Who's this guy? Daniel Sloss? I'll scope him out. Okay. We're going to BioShock. We're doing it. All his stuff is free online. Daniel Sloss. I will definitely scope him out. He seems cool. Ooh. BioShock this bitch. That's what we doing. Yeah, BioShock is cool. I'm enjoying it. Let me just get reacquainted here in a couple days. These anti-personnel rounds are really good. Okay, let's save up for some anti-personnel rounds. Okay. We got napalm, liquid nitrogen, and electric gel. I haven't used this flamethrower at all yet. Cool. Look at this atmosphere, man. This game nails it with the atmosphere. You son of a bitch. Wow. What a set piece.
That's better. Atlas Ryan.
Wow,
Atlas
so cool.
Ryan. Da, 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
Okay. Cool. Lovely.
No, I haven't seen
Oh.
a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny come lately. Or maybe something more delicious.
Okay.
Nicely done. Where did you study?
Get off! Come where I can see you!
Come on! I just want to talk. Come back! Please!
Came here.
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this.
Nice.
one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg. But
What's the setting in this? It's giving Art Deco. It's like an underwater metropolis style Gotham City situation.
Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
Oh, the body's disappeared over here. Hey, gamble $10. Nice, 25 smackers. We'll call it there. I'm not much of a gambler, honestly.
Welcome to Fort Frolic.
Tried to trap me in here. What's this thing?
No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till.
Cool.
For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth flame. Come into my home.
Okay.
Welcome to
Hack only. What's the hack difficulty level? Whoa, very difficult. How much is it? 75 for 40 anti-personnel rounds. Is that worth it? I think we can manage without. That's where we were. Let's just explore a little bit.
Nobody allowed backstage prior to showtime, little moth.
Okay. Hey, here we go. Hmm. %, 47% sus? How sus am I? I can't do it. Can't do it right now. I'm gonna save up for a plasmid slot. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. Okay, well, we got a little buddy out of it. Where's the shutoff thing? Ah. Ooh, I almost died.
You won't lock us in, old man? Oh, that's fine with cops. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent. You ancient hack. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think here. Plinkety plink plink. You just call the cops on me?
Soccer boppers. Up on that. A pillow fight. Throw them up. Put your hand inside. Get ready to have the time of your life. Bop on twice.
Soccer boppers. More fun than a pillow fight. By Big Time Toys.
Soccer boppers. I'm not listening to any of this shit.
Again. Second time this week. Ever since my face was... Well, Steinman worked on me, but it was never the same since the blast. Being alone so much gives a girl time to think. Who could hate me so much they'd ruin me like this? And what did I do to them? You know, I keep thinking of all them bandits and terrorists Ryan's got locked up in Palo Square, and I get so mad. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. If I could only confront them, tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture. Maybe I feel better.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
I'm gonna hard on you.
But you want a piece? That's right. Better run.
Come where I can see. Don't fight.
Get the fuck out of my face. Wait. Go to Fleet Hall.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
Be back in a bit. Gotta go flashy triangle my legs. Gotta go flashy thingy my legs. Home laser hair. Oh, word up. Oh, here's an elevator.
No. Silence. Allegro.
Ooh. Wow.
Presto. No. I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
No! Oh God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
He exploded.
Come down now, little more. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences.
Got potato chips? Nice. I like all that. Okay. Oh shit! Fucking scared the fuck out of me.
Come, little Paul. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you.
Scared the fuck out of me.
But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it?
You said it.
When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad-tick. My
Yeah, pretty much.
masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and faults. And
Cool.
here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread: betrayal. Find them, little Paul, and immortalize their mortality in my quad-tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours and to Ryan.
Tight. When do we get this shit?
The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you, my Paul.
The door to Poseidon Plaza? Is that what he said?
Why so down in the mouth?
I don't know, Jim. I guess I just don't know how I feel about those little sisters.
The little sisters, gee, don't you know they're the glue that holds Rapture together?
Hey, there we go.
You mentioned Ryan Industries has seen to it that they're friends.
Allow me to draw back the curtain.
Fire's gonna be useful here.
I can see your breath.
You think you're gonna finish me in here, you old fruit? Yeah, the saps you tossed in this meat locker, all panic like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold. Then you gotta grow ice over your heart. When the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Cool. Whoa, I'm freezing.
sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
Bro, you better fucking back up. I got some fire.
Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
There we go. We cooked them.
Yes. Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we
Put the lotion in the basket. So right back to the atrium. Look at that. I just want to make sure we got a grenade box. Oh. Did we check everything? I think we did. Hey, there we go. Oh shit. Oh god.
We were just getting started!
Oh fuck. Scared the fuck out of me. Come on.
Welcome to the circus of value!
Okay, that's armor piercing rounds. All right. Does he not have a daughter with him or whatever? Oh, he does.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for
Okay, we're gonna wait for him to come over here into this area we can fight without getting shot at. Come on. Shit, I'm stuck. Get off of me. It's got me pinned against the wall. Jesus. That was bullshit. It had me pinned up against the wall and I had to use like all my shit.
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
Hey. What the heck? Just floated away. What the hell? Nice. Ah! Does he have a little daughter with him? Yo, when he follows me like that, it scares the fuck out of me.
It's coming together.
Cook him.
Yes, but there will always be doubters. You don't doubt me. I could never stomach doubters.
Rapture Records in Poseidon Plaza. Rapture Records in Poseidon Plaza. Okay, so we gotta go back to Poseidon Plaza. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, fuck. Hello.
That's all you got? I was just getting warmed up!
Shit. Jesus Christ. It's almost more trouble than it's worth. These anti-personnel rounds are just too powerful. We need them. Eve's Garden. Sinclair's Spirits.
I can control myself! I can! Don't run! We were just getting started!
Fortune. I need fortune tonight. Rapture Records, here we go. He's gonna blow up.
You cold messenger boy! I got something for that. A lot of time with my kids, sugar.
Pulling on each other's milk sticks. Is that what he said? Here we go. I'm stuck down here. Oh. Come on. Oh shit. He's pissed off at me now.
But I think I like it better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop chop.
Fuck. I'm fucked. Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? I'm so fucked. Wow. Okay. That was fucking dog shit, is what that was.
I heard no! No! Run! No, no, no!
You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not alone. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
Oh, Father. Just visit him tonight, okay? Good.
Okay, here we go.
What's that look? I can do you. I don't want to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! Fly away, little moth! Fly!
Damn, they're just throwing everything at me right now. Get shot in the face with a shotgun, fool.
Smile! Smile!
Shit. Come on. You want a piece?
passions, even the finest spirits.
Goddamn. Eve's Garden in Poseidon Plaza. Let's save. We saving. Man, nobody's coming out today. Where is everybody? And I'm not tangling with you again, bro. I can't take it. You're too tough right now.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Yeah, there ain't no way. $2? I'll take it. It's expensive. Everything is impossible to hack.
Come back! Please! You only make me hard.
What's with the sound?
Poseidon Plaza. Eve's Garden. Okay, let's find Eve's Garden.
Is the the best game?
Leave me alone! Don't run! They always run! Ah! Come back! I didn't mean anything by it!
Bitch! Ah, I'm pinned up against the fucking wall again! Bitch! Ooh, anti-personnel rounds. I'll take those. Need those. Where's the fucking garden? Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit, we're in trouble. Ah. Woo! Did it. Okay, we got a lot of Adam now. We need to spend it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Time for Betty Bye, Mr. B.
We might call it soon. Kind of a sleepy night.
Well, if it is the long-lost Andrew Ryan. Come here, Tiger.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Hmm. Hey.
I thought you had forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, no, don't, please. I love you, don't, please, no,
Grandma, no.
promised me it wasn't gonna be a real
666, huh?
They just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's gonna suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
How about some fucking service around here? Just who does he think he is?
Welcome up. All right, we got him. And he ran us out. Whoa. You better run.
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Tell him Sanders said hello. Oh, yes, you may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private news. But who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
What happened to you? I've been trying to raise you for a dog's age. Never mind. Would you kindly leg it over to the sphere and get on down to Hephaestus? It's time to settle up with Ryan.
Go.
I wonder if I can kill this Ryan guy. No! Did I get him? There we go. All right. What'd we get? $69, bolts. Okay. Let's save it.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
All right. We're going to call it. I think it's been a pretty chill night. But, yeah. I had fun. That was good. Looks like we're heading towards the end of the game. I don't know, how many hours does it take to beat this? It's about 12 hours in length. Okay, so we're nearing the end. But yeah, so let's call it. It's just the one, right? I think it's just Devilbird hanging out, so we're not even going to raid. We're just going to end the stream. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, Devilbird. How sus am I right now? 35%. Okay, not very sus. And then I guess on the next stream we'll probably beat this game. Not 100%. But yeah, so thanks again, y'all. Stream is ending. Sorry to make it such a quick one, but that's just how it be sometimes, you know? Maybe we'll pick up a little extra stream tomorrow. We'll find out. But yeah, catch you later.